Hello everyone, it's Meg, or welcome to a new reading vlog. Today's vlog is actually a little bit different because I thought we would do a monthly reset, and I've never done one of these before. I have wanted to for quite a while. And I have seen quite a few other people on like BookTube and YouTube in general do these videos, and yeah, I just thought they're really fun. And I've always wanted to do one, but kind of the timing of me being able to do it and having enough time to film it and stuff has never come around. So this is going to be my May reset, and we're going to do, it is going to be a mixture of like bookish and kind of like lifestyle things. So I hope you guys like that. Like I said, I do obviously include lifestyle stuff in my vlogs anyway, but this is probably going to be like 50-50 in terms of like book and like bookish content, and also kind of more like lifestyle things as well, because obviously there's other things that I do kind of more like lifestyle related when it comes to like monthly resets, as well as all my bookish things. So I have a list here. If I remember, I'll pop it up on the screen so you guys can see it. So I have some kind of like, in terms of like my non-bookish things that I need to do. I need to change my bedding and clean my bathroom because I have been useless at doing that. So, you know, all the boring, you know, household stuff that I need to do. I also really want to sort out my wardrobes because I want to buy myself a few new clothing items. However, I'm not allowing myself to do that until I have sorted through my wardrobes. They're a bit messy anyway, because I've got to a point of just literally shoving in like my clothes and hoping for the best once I have worn them. But I want to kind of sort through it and maybe get rid of some pieces that I will no longer wear, trying to like find new outfit combinations, stuff like that, just so then I know like what I actually need to get. So yeah, I definitely want to do that at some point. That'll probably be on my next days off, so that'll be kind of like at the end of the week. Ideally, I would also like to sort through my desk drawers that are in the office as well, because that's where all my photography stuff went, and I haven't used that in quite a few years. So I want to probably just clear that out because I don't need a lot of that stuff anymore. And you find new homes for it, or just get rid of it, that sort of thing. And I also need to set up my journal for this month, so just like a general journal. Sometimes that does include bookish stuff as well. But yeah, just like a beautiful, like I have a Dreamy Moons journal, this one here, which is so beautiful. This is my third one that I've had. So I just need to do like monthly goals and reflections and all that sort of thing. And then we will get to the bookish stuff soon. These are just some of the smaller things that I need to do. I need to look for a new supplement for Finn. If you guys don't know, I have a horse, and he is definitely starting to feel his age now, I think. So I just need to do a little bit of research into finding a supplement for him, because he is on one for his joints, but I need like just like a general supplement for older horses. So I do need to look into that soon because I think he does definitely need it. I also need to sign my passport because I got a new passport. I finally renewed it a couple of months ago, but I haven't signed it yet, so I need to do that and then obviously put it somewhere safe. I also need to book a doctor's appointment. This is like a routine one that I have been putting off for about a month, and I need to do it, you know. It's not a fun thing to do, but it's obviously you know, an important thing that I need to do. Now onto the slightly more fun stuff, or the bookish stuff. I don't actually have that much, to be honest with you. I need to pick out the books that I would potentially like to read during May. There is definitely one book I know I'm going to read, which is for a vlog. I'll probably talk you guys through that later on in this video. So yeah, I know there's that, and because I've basically finished, or nearly finished, my spring TBR, which is amazing. Very proud of myself. Or in terms of like the physical books that I'm reading. So yeah, I've only got one more book on my spring TBR after my current read. So I just want to choose be like 2 books that I might be reading. Like I said, one of which is for a vlog, which I'm gonna film after I have finished reading the current book that I'm reading now. And then I need to do some like filming, content planning. I have actually already done my May content planning for YouTube in terms of videos. Very proud of myself. So I've done that on my iPad. So I've done all my BookTube content. I do need to film some of it because most of the videos are going to be vlogs, and I've filmed one which I'm going to edit this week, and then I have a couple of other vlogs as well, and I am going to do 2 like booktube days this week, and I don't generally do that. I usually do like on my booktube stuff on like one day, just because I have other things that I need to do, but I thought I want to take the advantage this week because I have the house to myself a little bit more in the evenings after work, so I want to take advantage of that. So I'm going to do, because today's Monday, or the 28th, yeah, Monday the 28th of April, so this vlog's probably going to go over like the next like week or so, maybe just over a week and a half. So yeah, I want to basically film tomorrow. I want to do an underrated books video. I probably have done one in the past, but I want to do a more updated one. So I want to do that, and then on Wednesday I think I might be dog sitting, and if that's the case I'm going to edit the video that's going to go up this week. But I also want to try and get better at like posting on my Bookstagram and all that sort of thing, so I will hopefully, maybe not this week, I think this might be more next week, do like a reel, because May is Mental Health Awareness Month, so I want to do like a mental health book reel, just kind of try and get in a better routine with like my booktube, my Bookstagram content even, because I have been starting to post more regularly on there again, which is really nice. So yeah, I want to just do that and get back in more into like my book, like all my bookish content other than booktube, because I have really been enjoying my time doing that, and I kind of am at a point where I'm just enjoying like booktube generally, like watching videos and obviously creating them, being part of the community. I was in a bit of a slump for quite a while, but I'm at a point where I'm just really enjoying it, and I want to put more effort into my content that I'm creating, and just take it a little bit more seriously. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. So I do have some really fun content to plan, and I do have like quite a few videos that I would like to film this month, which I've done. I'm not going to necessarily film them all during this vlog being one of them, but yeah, I have quite a lot of content that I want to film and all that sort of things, so yeah, that is kind of the plan for this like next about week and a half. Yeah, it's just really nice to be able to do this. I hope you guys like enjoy this video. I am looking forward to filming it. I don't know if I'm going to get to like everything on my to-do list. I'm going to try my best because I don't want to overwhelm myself, because in between doing all this I have like therapy homework to do as well, which I need to make time for. I will share with you guys kind of quickly what I'm reading. I will do little like reading updates and stuff like that. But you will have seen how much I realistically read in a week vlog. I'll leave it in the description down below if you haven't seen it and want to check it out. But the book I was reading during that is Bellies by Nicola Dinnan, and I'm still reading it. I haven't read that much more since I filmed that video, because I've had like this like past week's been really busy. It was my friend's birthday, so we had like a busy weekend. But I'm just over halfway through now. I'm on chapter 13, which is page 175. So yeah, I will give you like updates and stuff like that when I have read. I do want to try and finish reading this by the time I've finished filming this vlog, because like I said, I have another vlog that I want to do for a specific book. It's kind of like a comparing like the book and the film adaptation kind of one. So yeah, I want to get that like going. So I want to try and start setting like deadlines and stuff like that for reading, or like kind of like loose ones, just so then I have like a little bit of a goal to work towards even. I don't even know if that last bit made sense. So yeah, I think that's kind of, like I said, everything that I want to try and do. I will do my best to do it without overwhelming myself, because I'm generally quite good at doing that. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It is actually, it's Monday evening now, and like I said, it was my friend's 30th this weekend just gone. So we had a really fun time. So I've not been home that long, I've just unpacked. So I think I'm actually going to like get changed, get comfy. I'm going to watch a film, and then I'm going to obviously start my to-do list. Tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to do some filming. and if I get around to it I might just start some editing or do some of my therapy homework, which like I said isn't on this list but is obviously something I need to do. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to go and like wash my face and all that sort of thing, get changed, get comfy, and I'll probably catch you guys within like, you know, the next couple of days or so. So it is the next day and I've just filmed 2 videos, which wasn't my original plan. I just wanted to film one video which was an underrated reads video. That is going to go up this month or in May, so I think it might be going up maybe after this video, not quite sure. So I filmed that and I ended up also filming my summer TBR, which I wasn't planning on filming until the end of the month, until the end of May. However, I've decided already what I'm going to read, so I thought I might as well just film it and get it out the way, then I can always edit it, and that is going to be my first video I think that I'm going to put up during June. So that's quite exciting that I've kind of, you know, got a little bit more ahead with like my content for like summer. So it's like 7:30 now, and I'm going to do one more thing. I think I'm going to do a little bit of research trying to sort out a supplement for Finn, like I said before, just so then, because I know he needs it and I know it's probably something that's slightly more urgent on this list. So I think I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to chill afterwards because I'm still recovering from my friend's like 30th celebrations this past weekend. Girlie's tired. I was reading before and I was really quite feeling the tiredness, so I'm going to, you know, see if I can do some research for Finn, and then I'll chill after that. And I've also got a little bit of a change of plan this week. So I usually have Sunday, Monday off work. However, I am now having Thursday off work and I am working on Sunday because one of my colleagues is at a stag do, so he can't work Sunday. So I'm gonna swap my shifts over for this week, which is fine. I'm not a fan of working Sundays just because that's like my chill day, but it's not the end of the world. So I don't know what I'm going to do on Thursday yet. I think I am going to spend some time with Finn in the morning because the weather is especially nice this week. It's been very warm today and I think it's going to be up to like mid-20s tomorrow, which is a bit too hot for me, not going to lie. But obviously it's a nice like weather for me to be able to spend time with him. So I think I'm going to do that in the morning and then, you know, see where we get to in the afternoon. And I'm also doing some dog sitting tomorrow as well. So that's good timing because I've done filming today and then tomorrow I'm going to edit my video that's going to go up this week. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm up to with my plans right now. So I'm going to put my books away that I have just talked about during my filming, kind of put all my camera equipment away. And like I said, then I'm going to do a little bit of like research and then I'm just going to chill for the rest of the evening. And I do also have to water the plants. Whilst my mum's away, I have to water some plants for her. So I'm going to do that now. Like I said, and then I can just chill for the rest of the evening. miss being able to film from this angle. Like I used to film my like sit down videos from here all the time, but my monstera plant is too big now. It's in the way. I've had to like shuffle some leaves so you guys can actually see me sitting here. But it is now Friday. I am sitting here eating homemade banana ice cream. That's stunning. And I had quite a nice day off yesterday. Like I said, my days got switched around because I'm covering for somebody on Sunday. So I had Thursday off instead, and I had a nice day. The weather has been so hot in the UK. I think it was up to about like 26 degrees where I live, which is absolutely insane. But I spent some time with Finn, my horse. We went for a ride, our first one of the year, gave him a bath, and then in the afternoon I tidied and like cleared out my wardrobe, and I didn't film it. I did think about it, but I think honestly I was so tired by that point. I think a mixture of like hay fever and the sun and catching up from sleep from the week before just hit me all at once. So I didn't film any of that, but it's all done now, and it's something I've wanted to like do for ages. So I'm really glad that I got to do that. And now this evening I was trying to figure out what to do, but I've ended up cleaning my bathroom, which again really needed to do, changed my bedding, hoovered, I've even watered my plants because they were very thirsty, and lit some incense because I feel like I need to like change and circulate the air in the room. Especially now it is like spring, so I haven't done like a proper spring clean, so this is kind of like my version of it. So I'm feeling quite good overall. Sometimes when I have lists these days, they make me anxious and they make me panic because I know I need to do all of them, and looking at all that big long list is quite overwhelming. So I'm doing better than I was. So we're going to tick something else off now, which is choosing the books that I'm going to read throughout May. Like I've said in like previous videos, I don't do monthly TBRs. However, I just want to figure out what I'm going to read, because I want to obviously finish my spring TBR, which I nearly have done, and I also am planning to do a specific video. So we're going to see what we do here. So I know for a factor that I am going to read Hood Feminism by Mickey Kendall. This is the last physical book I have to read that's on my spring TBR, so I am definitely going to read this month. And I am definitely also going to read Kiki's Delivery Service by Iko Kadono. I'm really hoping I pronounced that right. But this is a really stunning fairy loot edition, and I want to do a vlog where I read this and then watch the film and kind of compare the two, because I love Ghibli movies. I love Kiki's Delivery Service, but I've never read the original source, so I really want to do that. I've heard there are quite a few differences, but I'm really looking forward to reading it, so I am probably going to read this next just because I want to get my Kiki vlog up at the end of this month, and then I'll move on to Hood Feminism afterwards. I have about 100 pages, or just under 100 pages left of Bellies, so ideally I would like to finish that before the end of next week, just so then it's done, and like I said, then I'll move on to these two. I don't know whether I want to put another book on my May TBR or whether to just move on to my summer TBR, because I think I might have mentioned I did end up filming my summer TBR. I can't remember what I said in this vlog, but yeah, I ended up filming my summer TBR just because I knew which books I wanted to read. So I'm tempted to just move on to my summer TBR after that, like I said, depending on how fast my reading goes. But I think I might pick up Mongrel first, because I've been really excited to read this, and I really hope it lives up to my expectations. So I might get onto this after my other books that I want to read. So we'll see. Like I said, it depends on how fast I read, but I will definitely get to these two this month. So I think I'm going to focus on these, and then I can obviously pick up another book later on in the month, depending on, like I said, how fast I read. So it's like 8:20 and I'm so ready to chill. I just need to chill and relax because I feel like I've not been very good at doing that recently. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to eat my ice cream, I'm going to get changed. I need to watch something. I need something to watch. I Kissed a Boy is back soon, which I'm very excited about. I think it's back next week from when I'm filming this video. So looking forward to that, but I need another show to watch, so I'll have to figure that out. Maybe watch some YouTube in the meantime. But yeah, I'm just going to chill now and just relax before like a full weekend of work ahead, and then we'll see how much more of this reset we get done. I think on Monday I want to do my journal and set all of that up for the week, and do any extra like video planning and all that sort of thing that I need to do. So it is Monday morning. I keep thinking it's Sunday. It's not. It's Monday because I worked yesterday. And I've just had lunch and I'm going to go to a cafe now, one of my favourite cafes that I like to go to. And I'm going to do some planning for like the month, like set my journal up for this month. Like look at goals, do a little bit of like reflection and all that sort of thing on like the past month, and obviously plan for this month as well. I've also brought my iPad with me in case I want to do any more planning for like this month or like next month in terms of like videos and content. I would like to post an Instagram on my like Bookstagram store feed today, like an post on my Bookstagram account, because I have a photo that I did the other day, so I need to do that. And I also didn't end up getting my video out on Sunday because I was too tired, and I uploaded it yesterday, so I just need to do like the thumbnail and description and all that kind of thing. So I'm gonna do that when I get home. I can't do it there because unfortunately there isn't really any Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi doesn't seem to work at the place that I'm going to, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, so I think I did show you guys the journal, I think, at the beginning of this video. If not, I use the Dreamy Moons journal, and this is the third one that I've had, and I really love it. It's kind of based around the phases of the moon and all that sort of thing. I really love it. So I'm going to fill this in, and they have like a thing for every month, so that's April. And then we've got to obviously move into May, so I'm going to, like I said, fill this in. So but yeah, it's really beautiful in here. I'll try and remember to link them down below if I can remember, because I do really love their stuff. So yeah, we're just going to go to the cafe, chill. I'm going to get an iced matcha. It is actually a bit grey today. The weather in the UK has been quite nice recently. It is a bit cooler today though, so I'm going for like the jumper and jacket combo. I'll give you guys a outfit of the day in a second. But yeah, we're going to do that, and I've also brought my book with me because I really want to finish it this week, so then I can start filming my Kiki vlog next week, and then I can obviously get that up because that's one of the videos that's going to go up this week. So yeah, we're going to get our planning done so I can tick another thing off my monthly reset list. So yeah, let me show you my outfit of the day before we go out to a cafe. So I am wearing this, I wear this quite a lot to be honest with you in videos. It's a worn jumper. I think I got it from a brand called Blue Vanilla, I think. And then I'm wearing these trousers I probably wore last time. I wear the death out of these trousers. I got them off Vinted, brand new, but I think they're a brand called something Daisy or Daisy something. I've got this belt again that I got off Depop, and then I've got my white Nike Air Forces as usual. I am going to wear this jacket that I always wear, that I got from Primark. It's like a dark brown bomber jacket that's fake leather. I really like this. I don't usually buy stuff from Primark anymore, but however, I do really love it. And then I've decided for my bag, I'm going to use this Totoro one that I bought at the Anime Gallery in New York last month. I did want to have a softer outfit, however, because it is colder, I need my layers. So yeah, we're kind of not going for the softy vibes that I was hoping for, but this kind of counts. It kind of counteracts it, a little bit of Ghibli. I feel like adds a bit of softness to the look. So I think we're all ready to go. I need to put my rings on actually. That's criminal that I haven't put them on already. But I'm going to do that, and without further ado, let's go and do some journaling and some reading in a cafe and get a drink. So it's a couple of hours later now in the evening, and I had a nice time at the cafe. I got myself an iced vanilla matcha with soy milk. It was very nice, and I just put my headphones on. I did obviously planning, I did my goals for the month, and then I double checked kind of all my planning for like content and stuff like that for May, and then I did a little bit of reading, and I have maybe about like 40 pages or something of Bailey's left, and I am enjoying this book so much. I would probably try and finish this in this vlog, but I don't think I'm going to do that today because obviously it's more about like a reset rather than like just a plain reading vlog. But I really love this, and yeah, I'm looking forward. I want to finish it maybe like I said, in the next few days. I really want to knock it down and finish it because I am enjoying it so much, but I have been reading it for a while now, so obviously I want to move on to like the other books that are on my TBR. I have also finalised the video that I had. It was a how much I realistically read in a week as a slow reader. So that video will already be out. I'll try and remember to link it in the description if you want to go and watch that video. Let me guys know if you like it. Let me know if you guys like it. I think I got my sentences wrong then and my words mixed up. But yeah, let me know what you think of that. And let me know what you think of this video, because I think I'm going to close this out here. I did have a relatively successful like reset. It did take a little bit longer. I think I've been filming this vlog for about a week or just over a week, something along those lines. But yeah, I kind of did most stuff. I didn't do everything on my like little reset list, but I did most of the things, which is good, and I'm proud of myself for that. So I hope you guys, like I said, like this vlog. It was probably slightly more lifestyle-y rather than bookish, but obviously I did include some like booktube stuff and kind of like reading plans and stuff like that. So let me know if you enjoyed it and if you would like me to do one in the future. Obviously sometimes I might do slightly different things depending on the month and what I've got planned, so there might be like more bookish content or slightly different things that I need to do. Like I said, it really just depends on the month and what I've got coming up. If you made it to the end of the video to this point, comment the leaf emoji that is like in the wind, you know, like the little leaf emoji or any leaf emoji, because like I said, it's May now, it's spring, and the world is so much greener now, and I feel like especially this vlog in particular, it's more like a kind of like a spring clean, like really getting myself set up for spring. So yeah, comment like a green like leaf emoji in the comments down below if you got to this part of the video, because I have really been enjoying these and I love that you guys have been interacting with them as well. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. I will leave the links to my social media along with my Goodreads in the description down below for you guys if you would like to see more bookish content that you will not find on this channel. I will also try and remember to link my Fable, because I've been meaning to do that for weeks and I have not done that, so I will do my best. If not, you guys can yell at me in the comments down below to add my Fable, because like I said, I have been using it a lot this year and I've really been enjoying it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you again very soon. Bye guys!